My name, huh? I wonder. It'll be a little bit cruel, and I don't want to disappoint you if you get your hopes up, but. Wait, hopes up? You think that I can help you out of this situation, right? If I tell you my real name? Well, yeah. You don't. I'm not forcing you. It says, oh, so you won't pressure or push it, huh? Damn, that's kind of crazy. I almost feel like you're kind of a big deal. Now you got me curious. Well, I'm really actually quite useless, you know? Whenever it comes to skill, noble phantasm, blade works, magic, everything kind of got sealed it out. Wait, are you okay in all this situation? I think I'm doing all right in my opinion so far. You know, there are some type that self unalives their noble phantasm, right? Right now, I'm kind of in that situation. If I were to able to release my strength here and there, I might be able to do something, but right now it's not the time to pull the trigger, I think. That's what my instincts at least is keep telling me. Yeah, sorry. Can I get your name? What? I didn't tell you my name yet? Hold up. Hmm. I guess I didn't tell you, huh? Neither I know yours. We've been having a conversation practically all day, and I didn't even notice to ask your name once. Hey, hmm? Wait, a whole day? Hey, are you all right? Aren't you hungry by now? And wait, water. You need water. So you hear the stomach girl? It says, "Yeah, I think I'm not gonna make it." This is, oh my god, you're looking pretty bad there. Hey, guard, anybody? Hello, nurse? It doesn't matter who. Somebody come. Hey, come over here. I think I'm at my limit. David Blue Book. What the fuck? You come back at this? Ooh, let's go! Oh, I wonder David Blue Book is the master instead of Moriarty. Holy shit. That actually will make sense. He was resided in America and got killed by some unknown entity, which was a part of the foreign god. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Here we go. In front of me, there was nothing. The fields that I seen across with my own two eyes, the plains that was just covered, every single one of them. Eyes that you can see was just plain bleach white. To us, there was no chance of turning this around. To us, there was no way of surviving this whatsoever. The accomplishments, the results all ended in meaningless. But on top of that, I'm still scourging. I'm still looking through. I'm still struggling to look back into the memories of the past. Using the old whatever it's left fuel. Using the automobile or aka auto bike motorcycle. Yeah, and an old motorcycle, and I am running through the plains, nothingness of the world of white. However, everything else, everything is strange. There are too many questions and contradictions, and there's too many mysteries. I sincerely wish that before I would die, I will be able to figure out something. That's interesting. Now that we're dying ish, but we're not, right? Oh, we dreamt of it. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So we rem that shit in a way. Hmm. 今のは夢のような、そうでもないような. It says, I felt like that was a dream. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe not. Was that a servant's dream? Uh, oh. So you're now awake. Are you okay? Can you drink water? Can you swallow it? Is that Kiyohime? Oh, it's Sarome. What up, girl? Are you gonna fucking chop my head off? Um, thank you very much. Can I ask who you are? Oh, so you do and can say your thanks. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh, I guess it's quite rude of me, I guess. Self-introduction is always a necessity after all. Karade Masta, my name is Sarome. Sarome Herudoria's daughter, Sarome. Um, you want some food, right? If you want something, I have some fruits here and there. How about some apples, oranges? I've got many more, but... Oh, yes, yes. Look, this orange, just like the sun. During my lifetime, I don't think I have ever tasted oranges, but I like them. It seems like you're quite yeah, it seems like you're quite satisfied. I'm really glad. But I guess it's not enough right now, is it? I can bring you some meat or fish or maybe some bread. I can bring them all later, but I have a yeah, I have a wish I want you to grant. Can I ask it to you? Um, I guess if I can do anything about it. Of course. There's no problem. You can do it, no problem. Well, all I need you to do is tell me more about yourself. I would like to know more about you. The reason why that is, you know. Everybody here in the servants, they're all the same, essentially. Every single one of them. He, she. It's so boring. They would fight, kill, win, lose, win, lose. They would say things about legends. They would talk about their own stories. They say about shattering through time. Yep, every single one of them that I heard from had a wonderful tale and wonderful people. They're so awesome. After all, they're people who've cultivated or marked, etch at least something into the history. After all, I think it's not as impactful as Yokanan, right? Yokanan, but everybody's a hero. I heard that the restoration area has very pure and smart and honest and holy people like. I heard that there's a lot of Yokanan type people. Sorry, I did go off topic, didn't I? I apologize. You're you're different from any one of them, right? You're not a servant, you're not a big hero. And when I look at you, you're not even that big of a deal. So, please, tell me about yourself. It could be anything, really. Can you tell me any story? Um, anything, right? Yeah, of course. It's okay if it's not fun. I'm not gonna like strangle you if it's boring, okay? Well, if that's the case. Wow, that's quite entertaining. I never thought I never thought that would actually happen in America. That's so surprising. Mr. Edison sounds quite a wonderful person. Hmm. Jaquil sounds very cute in England. But they're all not they're all not like Yokana whatsoever. Hey, is that a servant I hear over there? Well, what can I do for you? Oh, well, I said bring me food and whatnot, but it's not for me. It's that master that's dying. Oh, oops. I guess that's the case. Just wait, okay? Here's some meat, here's some fish, here's some bread. Hey, you. You okay? Um, I'm still hungry, but is Salome okay? No, I'm not talking about that. I was talking about Salome. Are you okay? Because whenever it comes to Salome, it's that crazy girl that killed Saint Yochanan that got your boy. Is that crazy berserker? She's definitely like one wrong move and you're fucking dead. She's like a calamity type servant. Aren't you scared of her? No, at least not yet. It's not like my head is existence worth beheaded for. Oh, I see. Damn, you sound pretty cool. Well, no. Hey, don't take it the wrong way. Okay, that was a compliment. It's not sarcastic. Understand that, okay? Huh? That's not sodomy. Ah, damn it. Hey, person who cut it out. I don't know what's going to happen, but just don't resist, okay? Is it Krimhilder? What up? Oh, it's not Krim. Oh, we're gonna get tortured. It has been a while. It is the time for the torture, my boy. Wait, I'm getting tortured even though I'm getting executed? Before you get executed, we would like to get some information, extracted before the goodbye. Hey, isn't that a little fucked up? Isn't that a little messed up? Huh? Who is that? What is that voice just now? Ah, so it was you. Would you like to get tortured in his stead then? Fine, I'm alright with that. If it helps him, I'll gladly do it. A straight answer, without hesitation. But unfortunately, that would not be the fun part, my boy. Or servant. After all, I still have a couple words when it comes to humanity. Personally, after all. So, my boy, won't you come with me to this little bit of old man's little hobbies? Which answer you choose, the results will not change. Now, you can't do that, old man Chokaku. That is not allowed. Not allowed whatsoever. Sarome, what is your business here? I brought this person some food. After all, there's more stories that this person has got to tell. I can't miss that opportunity. If you were to torture him, this little one could break. So, take this. Well. That's okay, right, old man? Well, I guess I will allow it. With this, Kriemhild was always. She was always kind and lackluster and made you get away with a lot of things. However, with this, I too now have a reason for me to do what I can. Boy, I apologies for scaring you there. If you, 何かの具体を, yeah, if you ever feel bad, or if you ever have your stomach in trouble, make sure you distill that water. Yeah, make sure you use this and distill it with water and drink it, okay? Then I will take my leave. Otto. Yes. I apologize. I will clean these two up. Wow. Old man Chokaku. He even did his. Yeah, he even cleaned up the corpse for us. Thank you very much. Are you okay? Are you still hungry? Uh, yeah. Are you still hungry? Did you lose your appetite? No. I'll still eat. Oh my goodness. Such gluttonous. Yeah. Such gluttonous tension. That's good. That's a very good thing to hear. Make sure you eat up and be all healthy for me, okay? Hey, uh, I'm not hungry or anything, but you do sure eat like it's making me hungry. Hey, you, what you eating? I'm eating meat, fish, and bread. Can't you give it a bit more descriptive? When it comes to meat, it's a cow's meat. I think it's the um roast beast, I believe it was. The fish was caught from the pond, so I don't know its name. I heard it was delicious, so I think it's okay, right? When it comes to bread, I brought something that's not too hard, but hey, I see. Thanks for doing that for us. It says, yeah, a servant, Mr. Servant that's caught, even though we haven't seen you at all. It seems you're quite the heroic kind of person. You know just by listening to the voice? Hmm, I think I just get it, you know? You're probably a very amazing hero. Perhaps an adventure that's amazing. Left the record? Hmm, I guess you kind of got it on the mark, but I don't think that's the right answer. As you can see, after I've been caught here, I've been just living my days, just kind of living here. Are you sure about that? I doubt that you can. Yeah, I doubt that this tiny mere cage could hold you down. You probably can escape anytime you want. Hmm. I wonder if that's the case. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. I think I can pull it off, but if I do that, it'll all be over, though. You know? Hmm. I'm quite intrigued what he just said. However, I need to focus on Protag right now. He's precious? No, important? No, those aren't the right words. But yes, Protag, do tell me more of your story. Oh, of course, you can still eat and talk. I don't mind it. Whenever it comes to manners here, you don't need it. You're in a jail cell after all. Well, with that said, Uruk was very difficult. My, oh my, oh my. That sounds wonderful. Tremendously wonderful. I never knew you were so. Yeah, I never knew you lived such a gratuitous life back in the time. Since servants like us never truly gets hungry, we will never able to enjoy what food really is. But the tales that you've told me, the cookings of Uruk, they do sound still tremendously delicious. I would like to try it. Yes, yes, it has quite been a while. I would love to eat something now. Um, sorry. I've ate everything. All of it. I was quite hungry. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. No problem. Thank you for eating a lot. I'll make sure to bring more dishes tomorrow so you can tell me stories, okay? When that happens, let's eat together. Hey, you guys sound like you two sound like you're having fun. Can I join? That's a no, Mr. Hero. You gotta stay put after all. Damn it. Well, I knew the answer already. Wait, so he can't join us? Unfortunate. Uh-oh. It's as if that's the case. Once we're all finished eating next time, we can give him the leftovers. Oh, that sounds great. Thanks. a very yeah, a very carefree person. It's almost as if he has no weight whatsoever. He's not carrying any burdens. Or maybe he's perhaps ignoring that. Damn. I think she's pretty sharp. Well, I am who I am, after all. Well, I have to take my leave now. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Sarome. Dots. Yep. Hey, good job out there. It seems like you were able to eat food. Are you okay? I'm okay. That's good. Ah. I heard that humans take breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the basic, but Sodomy totally forgot about that, huh? Well, I think I can last till tomorrow. You still got some water, right? That's the important part. I should, I guess, ask? No, let you know. Do you know who Sadome is? I know some. I see. Then if that's the case, I don't need to tell you about how it ends, right? Now that you've eaten some food, got some hydration, I guess it's time for you to bed. Before that. Huh? Oh yeah, the name. sorry. We still haven't named ourselves, have we? It's been quite the long time. Alright. I guess I should self-appropriate myself. My name is... Shiton. Huh? What kind of animal record name is that? Um, uh, um, well, uh, um, oh, yeah, that. Wait, so you fought during your lifetime? Yeah, I did. I did fight. Like in Francogashi. Yeah, there. You mean Fabru? Don't worry about the details, man. Minor details. It's nice to meet you, Protag. What? Are you telling me that Salome has taken interest of that human? Most likely. However, Washimo wasurete ita shokuji o sashirete. Yeah. So, however, she even brought down. She even brought down food. Even, however, forgot the afternoon and night portion. Whatever then. If somebody ever gets favored by her, it just means that the possibility of that person getting killed just skyrockets infinitely. You're saying the tale of Yokan, correct? No, I was just talking about the servant that is in front of us. Do you understand, Shokaku? That thing. That person always see Yokan to those she feels in love or has an affection towards, too. Even though sometimes the conversation might not be intact, to her, the conversation stays intact for her. Right now, she's probably in her early stage, but give it time and she'll start delusioning this. Sarome will probably not hold herself back. So that, if that's the case, we can let it be and it'll all be over within her hand. Correct? Well, just in case. Just have a servant or two just look out and be on guard if anything crazy happens. All we need to do is let Sarome thinks that the protagonist is Yokan and everything else is over. Besides that, Chokaku, what about that current project? Right this way, Queen. Good. How long till battle? Can we activate this before the finale? Of course. It says all we need to know is that all we need to wait now is that the final battle begins on the day you have predicted. That is what the horoscope or the heavens have told me. Well, we're talking about a caster's future prediction skills after all. And their prediction also fits similar to the results after all. I guess that's that. Indeed. Oh, I see. I forgot. Take care of this for me. A letter of decree. An instruction. Lord Chokak. What is it? Right now I am busy trying to read and decipher this new order. I believe that person does not understand the great magnitude of your research. I believe she doesn't know whatsoever. Yes, she does not. This, or him, is a shattered pieces of fragments of servants, and he's been outside of the realm of this is almost like a spacecraft magic. And you're telling me this because I would like, instead of that person, we would like you to be reclaiming of the throne, sir. Ho 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 ho. Oh. Hmm. You're telling me. Now that's a funny tale, boy. Are you saying that I should use this to rebel against the rebellion? Yes. We are no longer proper human history servants. We are the one that has rebelled from the proper human history. Then it will be no problem to rebel one more time in order to. I see. お前は竜族の者に配色に作ったという国に仕えていたものだったかどう隠れて王子をみなし離れて場所を出してきたと。は。This is essentially Chokuk says you're the person that constantly played into the shadows. You're always working for the country. You created a very specific things to be done. You made yokai jutsu, aka not really onmyoji, but like a fairy magic, right? You would hide and use fairy magics. You would usually hide and use fairy magic that came up front. Ha. Then let me ask you this. What do you really think about Creamhild, the queen? Ah, yes, that'll be too vague if I were to ask you that question. Let me change it. Are you acknowledging the fact that she is the owner we must answer to? Or at the fact that even if you're not willing to follow her lead, do you at least acknowledge the strength she possesses? No, I do not acknowledge neither of those. I see. Then die. Why? Being useful or not being useful is not of our reasoning. After all, we are our own strength. We too are a strong servant existence after all. But the fact that you do not acknowledge that queen's strength and what she has done, now that is something that I cannot abide or ignore to. It just means that you don't even understand the capability that she had and what she had to do in order to become who she is. The fact that you don't understand the vessel that is doing the vessel and why she stands above all of us. It means that you are just a brain dead brat. Understand this, caster that is about to die. That, you said, does not acknowledge. In simplest terms, is a monster. But think logically. Her loved one, the Mammoth of his life, was killed. Just by that grudge, she was able to overturn, became the leader of a foreign country, assembled soldiers, and was able to create this revolution, created a new country, created this cause. And she, in order for the sake of her own revenge, snuffed out her own brother. holding a demonic blade that should not be held by her. She was able to decapitate the person that was the cause for her husband's death. And afterwards, I've heard that it was not a very heroic thing to do or whatever, and the world has killed her or whatever, but perhaps after she has received and done her revenge, she truly never cared about the afterlife or aftermath. The thought process of if she was successfully able to kill the target, if she was able to act revenge, anything else doesn't matter. In technicality, that thought process is a berserker, but simultaneously, for some odd reason, a berserker has a wit and intelligence that is out of not control. Do you not understand? Do you not notice? Why can you not understand that? The fact that you had the will of a rebellion, the fact that she already knew that you were going to go against her was just a forethought. Way too predictable. The letter of order that I've just received was specifically created in order to execute you on the spot if seen or talk about rebellion. Without a second thought. That's impossible. Why do you think you can get away with it? Only if you would have kept it to yourself. Only if you kept the thought within you, you would not have failed. However, the moment you went into planning is where you have failed. But nonetheless, arriving exactly at this location without even knowing the simplest crisp, a simple thought process of deduction, and you would walk right in unknowing that this would happen. The conversations and the letters that you would send to your comrades, your allies, an escape plan just in case if things go awry. Even a plan of negotiations with a restoration realm as a runaway to give out precious information. Did you do any of those in the first place before even heading on to this? That's your own foolishness is the fact that you underestimated our queen. You thought she couldn't do anything. I would never lend a hand of someone who can't even read the capacity of our leader's capability. Well. What should we do, my citizens? Perhaps maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm untrustworthy. Am I looking that sort of an image that I would betray whenever there's a betrayal opportunity? Always this, always that. Do I look that shady? If we are excuse and be honest about our answer, sir? Barry. It's very mysterious that you don't betray. The fact that you don't betray is the mystery itself. What do you take me, an old man, for? Well, whatever. Let us test this 28th test drive of this thing, shall we? That was really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that from Chokoku there. Chokoku is a respect. I respect him. That's awesome. He's very well. I wouldn't say he's very loyal. I think he's a little side sus, but in a way, he does respect a criminal, right? Like he specifically said there that like the fact that you came to me, the fact that you've tried this shit is your failure, right? And the fact that you didn't know that she just gave me an order to kill you is that you're stupid. It's so good because like he acknowledges Krimhilder's capability, right? And Krimhilder's not that important technically, right? It's Krimhilder, Brynhilder kind of deal, but Krimhilder is she's known to be the girl that got revenge, right? She's essentially a human. And for somebody that's legendary as Chokoku to respect a regular human is respect, right? Because he specifically said an ordinary girl could not hold the blade of Bakhmut, right? AKA Graham, right? By the way, that's the blade of Sigurd. That's actually the blade of Sigurd's. Siegfried, excuse me. That's Siegfried's blade. However, Siegfried's and Sigurd's blade changes depending on the user. It can change into a holy blade or magical blade. Or a demonic blade, depending on the person's attribute or depending on the wielder. It's a really interesting shapeshift weapon. And the fact that Krim is holding that weapon, and he specifically said that blade should not have been hold. It's too heavy for her, yet she wields it. She chopped the fucking head off of the person responsible of killing killing her husband with it. Created a revolution. Created this whole scheme to kill for just that revenge. And afterwards, she didn't care, right? So that's pretty respect. Did I roll yesterday? I did. VOD should be up by now on my YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. You'll probably see the translation up very soon as well. That's why her MP looks like that. Yeah, in technicality, she can't wield that sword. It's like a monk class, right? It's like a monk class trying to dual wield trying to wield a two-handed heavy sword. Right? It's impossible. You can't do it unless you spec into it. But anywho. Wait, do we just fight whatever? Oh, it's another Caddock Sherlock bullshit? Oh my god. Oh my god. At least I got attack up this time. I'm perfectly okay with that. Damn, the fact that Holmes know who they are is kind of nutty. I hate this. I hate the fact that I'm using Sherlock Holmes. It's so bullshit. Kyofu. Fear. Let's see.賢明な判断だ。Pew pew pew. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And it is really weird using Holmes. Kind of feels weird, man. Kinda feels a weird, man. I don't know if I'll crit here, but we'll find out. If we crit, we win. We did not crit, therefore we get another turn. That's right. No skill, no bullshit, boy. Hey, nice crit. Nani? Oh, good. I was about to say. Like, this is a bullshit. Got him. Oh my lord, what the fuck? I think that was like the longest paragraph fucking Holmes has said in one word. 君は君が知っていることを知ることができるし、君が隠れそうということも知れることができる。常に言うのであれば、君の無意識を忘れていることも知ることができる。Oh my god, fucking Holmes is literally talking the Archer to death. I know what I know what you know and what you're about to know. Even if you were to hidden yourself, I know exactly what entails in the movements that you will make in order to make your advantageous move. Even thinking nothing will be an advantageous move that I will know to predict. I hope you understand what I've said. Yes. Is this brainwashing? And with that said, we now figured out the locations of each rebellion army, rebel. The Revenge Army, Rebellion Army, and the Restoration Army. Those coordinates and capitals have almost been pinpointed. Of course, we're going to go now in order to ensure the location of the King's Road. It will be quite tremendous feat and be bothersome. Are you okay with this situation so far? So currently, currently, we're right around the middle of, the three. If we were to head from north, it would be the Revenge, aka the Realm of Rebellion. If we were to go to the right, it would be the Realm of Restoration. And on the very left, I believe it will be the King's Road, or the Royalty Road. If the Archer's conversation is correct. It seems that these two, the top and the right, has constantly been sending hidden assassins and scouts. Even with that, it is quite impossible for them to find the capital or even their headquarters. I believe that means that they have used either a natural terrain or even is able to deflect magical detections and eyes. And seems the barrier is very strong to the point that it is very hard to penetrate or pinpoint. We're about to head there with no caster at hand. Do you really think we'll reach it? That you must not worry. I will figure something else. And with that said, Mr. Kadok, I have one more question. Huh? I was wondering if you enjoy rock climbing. Wait, I only have a bad feeling about this. Do not worry. I believe, Kadok Zephyrum, you like rock, don't you? That's a different genre of rock. Don't give me your old man jokes. Oh. Mr. Kadok? If you call if you call the new director, old man like that, it really will hurt his feelings. All he needs to do is just shave his beard, right? No, that is a negative. Mustache, beard. Yeah, got it. It's my fault. Sorry. Good. That's the spirit. At least give us at least give me a tools if we're going to go rock climbing. Holmes, if you have a knife, just, let me lend it to me. Of course. All we need to do is just readjust this. All we need to do is readjust this for anti-wind, and then after that, we needed to make sure that it is augmented, turn it into a rock climbing, and then shape it back into a pickaxe form. And I guess this will do, right? This survival technique you have. Protag should definitely learn from you. I believe if she was here now, she would have glistening eyes of admiration and wonder. Well, when it comes to magics and secrets and whatnot, I won't force you to teach Protag, but it's just what? It's just a child's play. It's just a little bit of it's just a child's play. It's nothing to be secretive or being hiding about. I'm not that I'm not a dick. If you want it, if you want him to if you want Protag to learn about it, I guess I'll condense it down to a recipe so that Protag can try it out. Fantastic. Then let us head out. From the special singularities point of view and the map, from the distance and locations that I've deducted so far, I believe it'll take about within 2 days to arrive to the district of that capital of royalty. After that, it all comes down to what sort of a merit we'll be able to obtain in order to rescue Miss Protag. So let us head out. Understood.